Hi, this is Diane from the Get Better Now EFT Learning Center, and today we're going to do a breathing exercise that's great for beginners. It's great if you have stress, if you're feeling achy, if you'd like to work on your blood pressure, if you just think that your breathing could be improved, if you have asthma even. This is a great exercise to try. So the first thing that I want to do is thank Dr. Patricia Carrington for inventing the choices method, and I want to thank Rebecca Marina for teaching me to do this exercise. So first thing I need you to do, go ahead and pause this video, go get a paper and a pencil, and come back and draw a little stick man like this. Don't worry about the numbers, we're going to get to that. Just draw the little stick man. Okay, now you have the stick man on a piece of paper. So what I need you to do is pause the video if you need to, take a few deep breaths, relax, tune into your body, starting at your feet, moving up towards your head, looking for pain or discomfort. And when you find an area of pain or discomfort, I want you to circle that area on the stick man, and that's what these circles are for. And then I would like you to rate that pain or discomfort on a scale of 0 being it doesn't hurt at all and 10 being it's excruciating. I want you to rate each place that you have some stress or some pain, and as you can see, my example subject here is not feeling too well. So pause the video, do that, figure out what's tense, what isn't, where your numbers are from 0 being no pain and 10 being excruciating, and then come back. Okay, so you're back. So now that we have rated how our body feels, we're going to rate how our breathing feels. So again, pause the video if you need to, take 3 or 4 deep breaths, rate 0, my breathing is not restricted at all, I am breathing perfectly, and 10, I cannot breathe at all. So we're looking for the negative here. So how many points of negativity are in the way of your breathing is the question. I want you to decide what that number is and write it down next to your stick man. So pause the video if you need to, decide where your breathing lies. Okay, so now you can set your stick man and your pen aside. We're going to just get right into the tapping because this video is kind of limited in time. So the first thing we do is our setup phrase, and we're going to address the negative with the setup phrase. So you can use this point or feel around kind of in this area between here and here, either side. If you have a sore spot, I feel personally that you should be rubbing that if it's sore because it needs your attention. So it's up to you, you choose, use this one, or you can rub this one, or you can interchange them if you get uncomfortable. So I'm going to use this one because it's better for the video. And our setup phrase is going to be, even though I have this restricted breathing, I love and accept myself. Even though I have this restricted breathing, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though I have this restricted breathing, I love and accept myself anyway. And then we're going to go to the top of the head and use the reminder phrase, which is restricted breathing. And on the corner of the eye by the eyebrow here, on your nose, restricted breathing. And the corner of the eye, restricted breathing. And under the eye right in the middle, restricted breathing. And under the nose, and that little notch where your teeth meet your gums there, restricted breathing. And in the other notch, which is on your chin, right where your bottom teeth and your gums come together, restricted breathing. And now we're going to go to the collarbone point, where your clavicle meets your sternum, and it's just right there in that area. Make a gentle fist and just tap it. It's the easiest way to make sure you're getting the point. Restricted breathing. And under the breast, which is under the bra on a woman or an inch under the nipple on the man, and this point is optional. You can use it or you cannot use it. It's up to you. Restricted breathing. And then under the arm, for a woman, right in the middle of your bra strap. If you're a man, just imagine that you're wearing a bra. Restricted breathing. And back to the top of the head. Restricted breathing. Now because we're limited on time, we're going to go straight into our second round, and we'll check with our breathing when we get finished with that. So go here. Even though I have this remaining restricted breathing, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though I have this remaining restricted breathing, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though I have this remaining restricted breathing, I love and accept myself anyway. And top of the head, remaining restricted breathing. And the eyebrow point by your nose there where your eyebrow starts, remaining restricted breathing. Corner of the eye, remaining restricted breathing. Under the eye, remaining restricted breathing. Under the nose, remaining restricted breathing. On the chin, remaining restricted breathing. And on your collarbone point, remaining restricted breathing. Under the breast, remaining restricted breathing. And under the arm, remaining restricted breathing. Now we're going to the top of the head, remaining restricted breathing. Now, take a few deep breaths if you want more than just a few seconds. Go ahead and pause the video, and I want you to decide for me where your number is now on how deep your breath is. In other words, how many points of restriction are on your breathing now? Did your number go up? Did it go down? Is it the same? I'd like you to write down what you experienced. So the last time we did it, I was at a 4, and then I came down to 8.5. So go ahead and write down your result. Okay. Now we're going to use the choices method, which was invented by Dr. Patricia Carrington, and that's adding a positive choice. So we're going to still tap here, same tapping routine, but we're going to add positive choice. Now I like to say the love and accept myself anyway phrase once, and that's just my personal preference. You'll hear other people just go right into the choice. So we're going to tap here. Even though I still have some remaining restricted breathing left, and now we make our positive choice after we say this. I love and accept myself anyway, and I choose, and you can choose whatever is right for you. I'm going to say smooth and relaxing breathing. So, even though I still have some remaining restricted breathing left, I choose smooth and relaxing breathing. Even though I still have some restricted breathing left, I choose smooth and relaxing breathing. And now we just go to the top of the head. I choose smooth and relaxing breathing. Even though I have remaining restricted breathing and can move around kind of free form, I choose smooth and relaxing breathing. Restricted breathing. I choose smooth and relaxing breathing instead. Under the nose, I choose smooth and relaxing breathing instead of restricted breathing. And on the chin, I choose smooth and relaxing breathing. And on the collarbone, letting go of restricted breathing. I am choosing smooth and relaxing breathing. And under the nipple or under the breast, goodbye restricted breathing. I choose to have smooth and relaxing breathing. And under the arm, letting go of restricted breathing. I choose smooth and relaxing breathing. And we go to the top of the head. I am letting go of restricted breathing. I am choosing smooth and relaxing breathing. Okay. Take a deep breath or several and compare your number again. So tell me how many points of restriction you feel that you have now. Write it down on your piece of paper. Most people find that they have a significant reduction in the feeling of restricted breathing. Now I'd like you to look at your stick man. Look at all the places that you circled and you gave each one of them a number. And I would like you to sort of take some time. If you need to pause the video, go ahead. Tune into each one of those spots and decide where your number lies now. I think you'll find that there's going to be a significant reduction in the discomfort that you are having, because when you breathe better, you feel better, and when you feel better, you breathe better, and it's just the way it works. It's synergistic that way. So if you have some discomfort in an area that usually bothers you and the number is down kind of low right now, or if you have a lot of time, you can do all the spots. It's a good time to go ahead, say that you had a shoulder pain and it's down to a 3 and it was at a 5 or a 7. Go ahead and tap on, even though I have this shoulder pain, I love and accept myself, and try to continue tapping and getting it to a 0. It's a great opportunity. You're relaxed now, you're breathing right. You could get it to a 0, and probably it's not going to come back, although if you have separate aspects, you might have to do it again, but for a lot of people, it's going to go away. So I hope you enjoyed that breathing exercise. Please come visit us at our website at get-better-now.com. ask questions in our forum, take a look at all the links to free resources, look at the library of tap-along videos. We would love to have you, so please come visit us. Thank you.